gotta stretch out. You gotta do a couple of these before you start dancing on the Tuesday night here at the Living Room Goth Club. Hello and welcome, everybody who is here. Oh, I've got this nice and big. I can see everything right now. Shane, Sugar Plum, Halloween Rock, Joe. I know our other little buddy was here earlier. Um, Welcome. Turning off. Oh, definitely. This guy's been Ann Bloom crazy over here. Good evening. Happy Tuesday. And welcome to another edition of Living Room Goth Club, where we are here to hang out like we're at the Goth Club. When I was stretching right now, I was thinking, like, what if a Goth Club had like between like 8:30 and 9 before the doors actually open, like elderly warm up, guided stretch before you start dancing, and then maybe like a 10-minute break so somebody can pull out of their like comfy pants and into their like mini skirt, and then we're all out on the dance floor, loose and limber, and then all the youngins show up later on, and we're like, ah, we've been dancing for hours now. Um, that being said, I actually hurt my knee last week, which was totally funny because all I could think about was, what am I going to do for my dance club? I'm like a kind of person who runs and does a lot of like physical activities with my legs. So yeah, I'm usually pretty leg useful. I don't know where I was going with that. But anyway, so yeah, I was having trouble walking. And then I was a little worried I wasn't going to be able to dance tonight, but I'm actually pretty much healed, but not completely. So my dream is that I'm gonna like take it, how if you've been here before, I like to go a little wild. I just get so caught up in dancing, and so like I just worry right now that I'm gonna blow my knee out. So sound like so this is what very elderly thing to say, but that's what we are here. We're not all of us, but that's what I am, and for whatever reason, and that's the whole thing is I felt like, oh my God, I can practice what I preach today because I actually have a chair with me just in case I get a little too weak in the knees. And I've even thought of that before, like, why can't you sit and dance, It's its own thing. So that's what I kind of want to preach here is, come as you are, dance how you want. So that being said, let me know who is dancing tonight, and let me know if you're just here to hang out in the side next to the stage and have a couple cocktails and talk with your friends, talk amongst the others, and I'll come in and say hello every once in a while. I would gladly join a warm up. I love it, Radio Romance. Let's do it. We got to get those warm ups going. Can you do more flowy moves? That's all I want to do. Which is going to happen today because, like I said, today is going to be female vocalist, ladies' night, as I was calling it, and then getting horrified because of remembering going out to clubs when I was, younger. And if it said ladies' night, you knew it was like a place you probably did not want to go as a woman. It was probably like, "Hey, we got cheap drinks for you." Oh, great! That's what's the price I'm really about to pay for those cheap drinks, Oh, being a woman going to clubs was quite fun. Sorry you had such a tough trying to find a slip dress at those thrift stores. Oh my gosh, that was so ridiculous, and it just made me realize how where my headspace is like. I literally because you were, how it is. You were there in a moment, and it's gone, but it's like I was saying, it equates to like still driving back to the same coffee shop even though it's closed. It's like, well, maybe it's going to be there this time, maybe it's just accidentally going to re-show up. Yeah, that's how I feel whenever I go to a thrift store. I'm like, no, this time though it's going to be there. But yeah, it's a sad thing, but I don't know if part of me still has hope. I think everywhere I go now I'm going to be just looking. But you know what? That makes me think like what maybe I can use that mentality of what I'm looking for and create something different with what's available now. So, you gotta adjust, I guess. Working in clothes. That's not why you dress so good, and I love that about you. I was like, oh, I bet you work in clothes because you definitely yes, have some fashion sense. Maybe a leg brace. I definitely now Sean was trying to tell me to wear a leg brace. Who he's here somewhere. I know I saw him say a little hello and leave a little icon. But yeah, I almost was going to do that, but I actually started healing. So what better to do when your leg's healing than, start dancing? I always love dancing along. Thank you. And I'm glad you are here. Oh, after today, you're off for 4 days. You know what? There's a lot of people going on like vacation this weekend. It seems like I'm itching to go myself, but alas, we'll be hanging out here. Just hanging, doing some dishes. I always like that. That's the way to go. All right. I could just sit here and chat all night long. But like I said, female vocalists today, dark wave queens, ethereal voices. It's honestly, this playlist is a little self-indulgent because a lot of these bands were bands that people had suggested, but I picked songs that for me meant something, and they might not necessarily be the songs that are like the most popular or heard at a dance club. And I also threw in another song in there that's not by a band that's even really goth, but we've played some Garbage and we've played some like Smashing Pumpkins. So I went with another indulgent into one of my favorite vocalists as well. So that will be coming up in this mix. So let me make sure I can see everybody. Oh, we're gonna rock some lady vocals tonight. And let me make sure I got it all good. I want to be able to see your comments. Yay! All right. I'm ready for a little dance. Let me have a little sip of water before I get into everything. And I don't know if I danced to this one yet at any of our little clubs so far, but it's like a classic from the dance club that I used to go to. So we are starting tonight out with Faith in the Muse. Probably one of the most classic, I think, just goth songs. Now tell me how the volume is as well. My knee. Isn't this such a classic song? Everybody's doing this on the dance floor, you know. pajamas part. Hello to everyone arriving. Welcome to your evening living room dance club. Let me know who's wearing pajamas and sweats out there, because we love you too. Good morning from Sweden. I love that. See, Living Room Goth Club can take place at any time. My favorite Siouxsie song, if you ask me, when I was a youngster, this was the one. Not as often played at clubs, but here we are. And let me know again, dancers on the floor, people in the seats. Oh, this song is so dramatic. I feel like I've been watching so many Siouxsie and the Banshee videos lately. I just want to dance like her. She's my new Tina Root. And in a way, she kind of invented the whole thing, right? Someone's watching out for me. Pretty much staying off my bad knee. I figured it out. Watch. Knock on wood. love reading your guys' comments while I'm dancing. Back in the day, we would have never been able to read the lips from the dance floor of your friends hanging out the side. I love the cats are looking at you while you dance. Face to face. I think we did that last week, right? That's such a good one. Oh, Switchblade. Usually I go off Serpentine Gallery, but if I'm not on Serpentine Gallery or the EP before that, this is my song. This is like, this one I felt was going to be a little stompy for my knee, but I think I can hang. She always pulled this off live, too. That whole operatic background of Tina Root. It's just amazing. And the fact that she was able to work that in was, I thought, the key.
One, two.
How is everybody out there tonight? Thank you if you're just joining. We are Living Room Goth Club this evening, and let me remind you that you can't always tip your DJ. We're keeping it old school around here. But we have moved on. This was one that was suggested by everyone out there, and I never really hear it that much in clubs, but I guess nowadays maybe more so. Let me know if this is a club classic for you. Kidney Thieves, nice request, and I'll have to add it to a future one. Love that part. Welcome everyone who's showing up right now. Fun guitar solo to dance to. Sometimes you just gotta move like you know what you're doing. Bass. Oh, I left the screen. some reason, I just thought of Peg from Lady and the Tramp. I think that's her name, the little like pound dog. Like she could dance, like her move was like for this song, you know what I mean? Black coffee, milk, we're having all kinds of good combos right now. Oh. Has anyone seen Concrete Blonde live? It's like one of those singers that I've always wanted to see and have yet not. We're not on to the next song yet, are we? You didn't see that. You guys are looking in the chat. It got overshadowed by Joey in the 90s. That's a very, very good point about that. But yeah, moving on. Never danced to this song. Okay, this is new for me. I love Birthday Massacre, but I've been out of the club since they've been around, so make sure it's not too loud. But I'm excited to dance to it. This is my favorite Birthday Massacre song. Thank you, Halloween Rock. I'm sure everybody else who's dancing out there is feeling it as well. I love this song. Tell me if anyone else loves this one as much as me. That keyboard.
Just kept on pretending for both of us. I could never speak anyway. Kept wanting to hear. I couldn't convey. We were just sinking too fast to say. The two of us whispering her away. All the days that I've counted, you'll never know. All that I promised you doubted, I told you so. Forget the words that were spoken and thoughts erased. Let's burn the path that was chosen without a trace. I could never speak anyway. Kept wanting to hear. I couldn't convey. We were just sinking too fast to say. The two of us whispering her
Oh, I definitely, you know what? That's long flowy skirt comment. I definitely have a couple that I keep trying on. I've always been a short skirter and like baby doll dresses, and I have like a couple. I have a dress that I used to wear back in the day that I keep meaning to bust out that's long and flowy. But yeah, I always feel like I look more like a little more industrial girl than the ethereal goth I am truly in my heart. I think all of those outfits I think it gave away, you know, and I gotta find them again. Oh, speaking of garbage, this song is borderline goth. Oh, new band for you. Yeah, Birthday Massacre. Yeah, they're good. Anyone heard this in the club? I've heard a couple people mention this song before.
So I am cruel, but I'd be love and sweetness if I had you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I am weak, but I am strong. I can use my tears to bring you home.
Yay, all-time favorite song.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for I am red kitchen, and I am cool as the deep blue ocean. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you. I'm making for you. I'm
What's going on out there?
I'm
Yay! I'm happy there's so many Milk fans out there. Oh, thank you guys for being here tonight. I've got a few more for us this evening. Let's see, where are we headed now? Oh, this is a 90s goth club anthem, if you ask me. Tell me, if you were around in the 90s and went to a goth club, they were playing the song. I was 100% in. And I haven't actually danced this song in so long. Hello, I see people showing up. Yay! Welcome back, welcome in. If it's your first time, let us know if you're dancing. Let us know if you're not dancing. And yeah, if you enjoy this, become a member, and then you can support this thing, because I'm fucking having the best time hanging out with you guys, like seriously. So I want to do this all the time. But yes, let's do some Delirium now. All arms on the dance floor for this song, you know it. Smacking everybody everywhere. for not a lot of movement. Low cardio. I think I would love Sarah if she played more of just in this type of band, you know? These are the songs she's made for. One of the first songs I ever heard, Me Too by Delirium. And then I was like, sold after this. I'm sold on them and Sarah McLachlan, but yeah. Don't drop anything in your kitchen. Be very careful. Sex 2K. Talk about goth sex. I think I need to watch this. You definitely can dance without having to leave, but you're definitely gonna hit somebody. On my shirt. How many? Does anyone have any horror stories of getting caught on your clothes with your jewelry on the dance floor? Drop them in the comments. Oh, it's on YouTube, okay. I love this little ending. Apes? With apes? Well, apes? Oh! Now, this is the one. This is the band. One of my favorite kind of Y2K bands. All the people I know that are in a lot of these goth bands seem to love this band as well, but would never have heard it at a dance club. So tonight I'm indulging myself.
long can you make me wait here?
Love theSTART.
God knows you wanna dip right into this. It's getting late here, and I'm tired, so tired of needing this fix. Time waiting for you. Is it my secret? One I should never tell. I'll never tell. Time waiting for you. Is it my secret? One I should never tell. I'll never tell. I think that I must be shaking. Anticipation always gets me sick. My body aching. I'm on fire, so
Red Bull
tired.
Princess!
This meaningless. Time waiting for you. Is it my secret? One I should never tell. I'll never tell. Time waiting for you. Is it my secret? One I should never tell. I'll never tell. Time waiting for you. Is it my secret? One I should never tell. I'll never tell. I think I'm breaking, and I can feel my cells beginning to split. Yeah, I'm vibrating up higher and higher than I should have been. Time waiting for you. Is it my secret? One I should never tell. I'll never tell. Time waiting for you. Is it my secret? One I should never tell. I'll never tell. Time waiting for you. Is it my secret? One I should never tell. I'll never tell. Time waiting for you. Waiting for you. Waiting for you.
Thank you for indulging me with that one tonight. I love that band. But now for a band we all love. Oh. So this is my favorite song. Shoot me now. Shoot the DJ. Don't tip the DJ. Shoot the DJ, because this is another one. These vocals are everything. Because I always love a belter, and I love it when she belts in these songs. I love the bass in these songs too. My husband always says that I love vocals that are all over the tracks. So if he's out there tonight, which I know he is, you can see why I like this song. Two melodies at once. It's perfect for a singer. I love her voice too. So good, Cocteau Twins. I think I have one more for us tonight, which is good because, you know, take it easy on the knee. Bel Canto. I've discussed this band before. Unexpected goth band. Kind of along the lines of Cocteau Twins. But this song just kind of has a different feel to it to me. But now that I'm thinking about it, I feel like maybe I shouldn't put these two songs next to each other. I don't know. What do you think? Do you love this band? Who's a Bel Canto fan? Funny enough, heard this band the first time when I was working in a cafe, and we would play it all the time. So I always associated this band with the quintessential 90s experience. A cafe, 90s, San Francisco.
You're trying hard to reconstruct your image, but you're doing
I think one of our members, Chris, said that he's heard this song in a couple clubs, or he's mentioned dancing to it, or maybe he just mentioned it because he loves this band too. That's what made me want to put it on tonight. Princess, good luck. I see that's wishes for good luck and doc visit stuff, so I just wanted to make sure I jumped off the dance floor to mention that before you leave. I love that song. I think that's the end of the journey today. If my knee was feeling better, I might I might hold on longer, but let's take it a little easy today, and that way I can come on full force next time. Oh, thank you everybody who's been here, who showed up at all, who just stopped in, who's watching it later. I love doing this. I love this whole experience of sharing like a little bit of like every time I come out here and dance in my living room, I am reminded of the days of the clubs and like in the best ways of like you just kind of like music takes you back there. Music is a memory capsule creator. And to be able to thank you, Denise, for staying all this time. Yeah, just to be able to share that my memories with you, for those of you who also remember it as well, who may not be going out anymore, to those of you who are going out still, and to future future bats of America and the world, more the world. I wish you all, like if you're young and going to clubs too in the future, you can just kind of we can talk about it here and you can dance along. Yeah, what's going on anyway? All I say is anorexic dog just came up in my yeah, okay. At first I was like, oh poor puppy. Puppy. Mm. Oh, saved me. Oh, thank you so much. I had such a fun time dancing to all of those little ones. Oh, Halloween Jill. Jill Halloween. I don't know why I said Jill Halloween. Thank you so much. I mean, it means so much to me for anybody just showing up, but also anytime you give a little something to this channel, it's what makes this grow because this whole Bones and Black thing has really taken over in our lives in like the best freaking way. Like it's something that my husband and I can share together. We have, and the thing is, we've always been artists, and we met to write music and play music together. So I hope at some point you get to hear some of that in the future. Thank you, Halloween Rock. But yeah, so what I'm getting at is we've always done stuff together, but doing this Bones and Black thing has been like this perfect symphony of our talents and the things that we enjoy, and being able to meet all of you all and hear stories from the past and just be able to make a space that anybody can hang out in. I've always been a goofy goth. I've always been wanted to be a stoic bitch, but I was just never have been. And that's the energy I bring here. And it's a safe space for those of you who might feel that there's a lot of gatekeeping in the goth community too. So that's another thing that just ran when I started this. It wasn't something that I was thinking about, and then it became a thing because there is like online communities and just the way goth is represented online to elders and the way they kind of talk to youngsters, and it's a weird energy sometimes. And I've been the goth, but the positive goth, the perky goth, and always kind of wanted to bring that positive energy to the dance floor, to the club. I remember always just yeah, always feeling like wanting to bring positive energy, and maybe that was my way of like kind of the only thing I could do because the mean girls never really took to me. So but maybe they're always nice once you get to know them too. So don't get me wrong. Like some of those stoic girls can turn out to be some of the sweetest people in the world. Uh, and oh, thank you. And Joe, it's good to hear that you are a younger one out there keeping it alive. Um, are your parents, or was this just on your own? Because I'm always interested to see like how this next generation is coming about. If it's like from like because my bestie has a daughter, and her best friend is a goth, and they both like the Cure, and it always makes me happy to see that like kids. I think I mentioned this before, but I think like when you are subcultural and you grow up that way, and you've been sort of kind of like anti the system and all about kind of like being your own personality, you're going to allow your children to be who they want. And when you do that, it makes them probably want to be more like their parents than they would if you're kind of like forcing sort of what you think your child should be onto them, and I really love that. As an elder person, I've always loved music, and it was a bit intimidating going to clubs alone. Yeah, I had a period of time I would go to clubs alone, and it was always a somewhat of an awkward experience. Only worked if the music was really good, but notoriously, whenever I would go to a club alone, it would be like the time they would play none of the songs I wanted to hear. And I'm just like standing there and I'm like, and I end up dancing. I remember going to some club out in the Inland Empire before the Inland Empire was cool. And it was this club, and it was definitely the whole scene was like not Hollywood. Imagine that. It wasn't Hollywood. And the whole playlist was way different than it was at Bar Sinister and Perversion and all those places. And I remember just like I was just sitting there going like, well, why did I drive all the way out here? I just had itching for a dancing. I'm like that's crazy about dancing. Um, but yeah, I ended up dancing the songs I didn't. I was just like, I don't know what I'm dancing to. We'll just dance it out. I'd like to see more goth women do live streams. You know what? There's a lot of us out there making some videos, but yeah, I don't see a lot of lives as much. But we'll see what happens out there. I do. It's funny because when I was just talking to Sean today about like how when we just started doing these lives in the beginning of January, like the first week of January, and it's just become so like almost like I need this connection, and it feels so important to create this space. So I definitely enjoy it. It's really been reconnected with the 25-year-old me again when my kids are in bed. Ah, I love that. That's awesome. Yeah, that's what I was, what I was saying today. The one thing that makes me feel old about doing this isn't dancing or any of the like getting back into that part of it or channeling that. It's the getting ready before. And I'm not someone who like doesn't like to get ready, but it was just like when I went looking for that slip dress, it took hours of just driving around to different thrift stores. And I remember back in the day, we would spend all day long. Like we would come from San Francisco to LA, spend the whole day on Melrose in the heat shopping, like frantically looking for some kind of outfit so I didn't have to wear like, the uniform, the normal outfit I wear when I default to. I wouldn't have to wear that to the club because you want to show up in something new, and you spend the whole day, and then you would actually go back, get ready, and go to a club. I do not have that kind of energy for getting ready. But like now, like as I keep dancing and doing this, I'm like, oh, I want to wear something different. I want to, but of course now I'm like trying to go out and find the clothes from 25 years ago, 25, 30, 40 years ago. How many years ago is it? 30 years ago, 25. Anyway, from however many years ago to, but they're not out there. But I'm going to find something. Let's see. Most goth live streams are girl crap. Well, we're trying to keep it real here for sure, for sure. I feel like somebody's got to keep it real, right? But yeah, I'm going to get in touch with y'all about what kind of like. In fact, while you're here, if you want to throw out any like theme ideas you have for a next week or a some other kind of upcoming stream. I have so many ideas. I don't know. I want to share them, and maybe I'll do little polls. That's kind of fun. But yeah. I'm probably gonna take off now because someone's gonna have to have some dinner soon. This is the best part about Living Room Dance Club is even if you do decide to put some clothes on and dress up, you don't have to drive home. You don't have to walk to the car. Oh, taking off your shoes and walking to the car. How many of you did that? We've all done that out in the middle of God knows what on the ground. But yeah, so right now, like after I'm done, this necklace has just come off and we're just ready to hang out. Yeah, goth night begins when you start getting ready, for sure. The moment you like, it's like I don't know if it's like when you get in the shower or after you get out of the shower. Like the curtain comes open and you're like, I am ready to get ready now. Oh, someone has 8 kittens. I grew up. I had like 8 cats at one point when I was little. I realized I never have any. I don't have any pets. We don't have pets. I think one of the reasons I don't have pets is I had a lot of animals when I was growing up. So I guess I got over that real fast. Thank you for reminding me that I'm going to leave. And yeah, this is 10,000 times later. Thank you. Oh, and cool. I'll check out the thing on the Facebook. I appreciate you all loosening the corset as we speak. Thank you, everyone who came out tonight. Thank you, Halloween Rock, as well, for a little donation. Again, like this if you haven't yet. And come back next week. We will do this on Tuesday again. And then we might come in for a World Goth moment. So let me know later on, or comment, or we'll get a post going if you're going to be around for that. But anyway, have a beautiful evening. I will see you all on the dance floor in the next live, or in the next live, and on the dance floor. One of the two.